Hi everyone. So this is session number 3 of 31. Today I'm going to be working on side kick. Okay, but I'm not doing so many kicks, but more of doing the motion of the kicks. Really trying to release the pressure on the hips, increase our flexibility, and a bit of range of motion as well. All you're going to need this is a chair to rest on. We're going to hold up these power stretches, and that's it really. It should only take about 10 minutes. 1, 2, 3. I've got 4 exercises, left and right leg, so won't be too bad. Each one this time is going to be 30 seconds long, but 2 sets of each. Apart from the last one, it's going to be 15 seconds for 4 sets. Okay. So make sure you're stretching this one. Okay. There's going to be a lot of pressure on your hips round here, okay, and in your lower back there. Okay. So make sure you spend a lot of time warming this bit up and getting immobilized on these areas before you do this exercise. Okay, because it will hurt. It really will hurt. What's your watch? There it is. So first one we're doing, okay, is just side kick leg raises. We're going to do right leg and left leg. 30 seconds continuous movement. Okay. So all you're doing, standing sideways with your chair there, and coming up 1, 2 to keep going in that motion like that. Okay. After 30 seconds, have a quick 10-second break. Then we're going to change sides. Okay. Ready? 10-second countdown. Try and get your body as aligned as you can. Back up straight. Try not to hunch over this way. Ready? 30 seconds. Just go. Okay. This is an exercise that I used to like doing as a warm-up before lesson starts. Okay. It's a good way of just seeing how your body's feeling, working the muscles, that little micro stretches before actually doing anything too strenuous. It's a good indicator of how your body's feeling. And already, your body's hurting. 5 seconds. Good. Ready. Left side, okay. 10 seconds. So again, keep your body up straight, just continuous up and down motions. Ready? Go. If you go too high, if you want to do it nice and low down here, take the pressure off your back completely, you can. But just try and get that nice natural position where it just feels just past comfortable. Now change sides. Back onto the right. Ready, and 10 seconds. That's it. It's not going to be too strenuous, this one, but again, there's a lot of pressure down these areas. Ready, go. You kind of match the speed what you want. If you want to go like this, 1 and up, take your time, you can do. If you want to go full speed, you can do. So what I was doing, nice and comfortable, moderate speed. It's fine. Then on to the next side. And down. So last one, left hand side, and with the next exercise. Up, then press start. 10 seconds. Again, anytime you feel any little injuries, start to twinge, just have a little rest, have a little stretch, and go straight back into it. The joys of online lessons is you can pause it, you can rewind it, you can do what you want with it. Just don't fast forward it. And to be honest, the chair's a good indicator if you're leaning too much, so I was doing that, but the chair was coming off, means I'm leaning too far with my kicks. Good. Back onto the right. Okay, have a 30-second rest. Next one, okay, again sideways. Just your leg raise from there. You're going to go up, 1, 2. That motion here, coming up, okay. With this bit of hip here, and then your lower back again. Ready, 10 seconds. Again, we've got 2 sets each leg on this one. 2, 1, go. So back straight, up, 1. Okay. Try and form your foot forward side hip on this one here. Just getting that used to motion as if you are doing a sideways side kick. Okay. You have to bring your leg out this way, just try and raise it up totally straight. Good. Next side. 10 seconds. Again, even though there's no resistance on these ones, just purely your body weight, you do feel your muscles working, okay? Ready? 30 seconds. Again, go as fast as you want, slow as you want. Again, try not to lean backwards that way, try not to lean forward over there. Try and keep a nice natural position with your posture. When you're doing it as well, try and make sure your legs going past the halfway mark if you can. I know some people struggle going past there, but just try and just throw it up there, but not to the point where you're doing this, where you're going too fast with the technique. Again, last side on the right. Five seconds. Ready? Just working the muscles in the leg on these ones here, without actually doing the kick. We're doing the kick next, by the way, in case you're wondering. Ready, 10 seconds. Last one, left hand side. Then we'll have a 30-second rest. 2. Ready, so again, left side. Make sure you're forming that foot, but it's not pointing downwards. Okay. Good. 30-second rest. Okay, next one we're doing is side kick, left side and right side, just coming straight up, out of the side kick, recover, back down, then repeat. Both sides twice, 30 seconds. Again, if you're feeling any stretches and pains down here, good stretches to do. Put the ball of your foot, pushing down here, so stretch all the way down there. And crossing over your stance, 1 foot behind and coming across. Stretch to the side. Coming down here and pushing this way, good little stretch, and finally the sideways, coming across and putting high pressure on the hip there, good for the stretch. So side kicks, with the right leg first. Again, no speed, no power, just taking your leg out, working that range of motion. Coming up, out, back down, up, out, back down. Nice and comfortable. Let's go crazy with this. Good. Left side. Nice easy lesson, this one. It's a great set of movements to do again, like before the lesson starts, during the lesson. If you want to spend a bit of time, oh sorry, I was doing kicks, wasn't I? If you want to spend time working on your side kick, it's a good exercise to practice. Keep breaking the kick down step by step, which at the end I'll quickly go through with you. So naturally, I'm starting to lean further on this kick on the left leg, tight round here, so my body's compromising. Try and get your body up straight as much as you can. Right side. And 30 seconds right, 30 seconds left, and the final techniques. So let's start. 5 seconds. Up and out. Recover. Up, out. Try not to come up and kick and bring it down this way. Try and up, out, recover, then down. Okay. Forgot to mention that at the start. Try and follow the technique. I'm not really pivoting that bottom foot either. Okay, I'm just kind of doing a natural position. It might turn slightly just to compromise your body, but don't go full pivot on this here. You don't need to. Good. Final one, left hand side. 10 seconds. I'm dreading this last one already, I really am. It's actually forewarning. Good. So I'm going to give you a little longer of a break this one. It's going to hurt a bit more. What you're going to do is going to hold the side kick out for 15 seconds, then put it down, and again 15 seconds, then put it down. Change leg, both sides 15 seconds each, then do that again. Okay? It's going to hurt a little bit. I really apologise for this. So have a little stretch if you need to. Again, work those hips, circle them. Spend the time stretching. Feel free to pause the video if you need to. It might help. So, I'm going to set that up. Okay. 10 seconds. Okay, so you're going to hold the side out whatever height you want. I'm going to probably start medium. My legs are feeling tight already. So up, out, hold it 15 seconds. Okay. If you want to add to that, you can do leg raises at that height. But feel free to just hold the position. 5 more seconds. You're going to put it down and straight back up. Down, straight back up. This is a great exercise as well to kind of watch your progression. So down. So if you want to work on the flexibility of the side kick, it's a great one to do. Measure how high you kick at this moment, then do it again in a few weeks' time, in a few weeks as you're building it up. So you get up higher. You might be saying, Andrew, why is yours so low? Haven't trained enough. Simple as that. Simple as that. Yeah. Again, haven't done a lot of stretching and warm on this one here, so if I was in the lesson fully, a good half an hour into it, we'll be a lot higher. But at the moment, I'm happy and comfortable with this position here. Down, back up. Buzz is going to go off, keep going for the 2 more seconds. 1, 2, then down. Good. Back onto the right. Last side on this leg. 10 seconds rest. Nearly finished. Nearly finished. I'll go a little bit higher if I can. So I was leaning that way. I'm just going to push my hips in further. Align the body. I know I'm leaning back further this way, okay, but I'm really pushing the hip in here. 5 seconds, then down and straight back up. 2, 1, down, straight back up. feel free. Don't put your foot down. Just do the full 30 seconds if you want to. Next time. 2, 1. Down. Last one. Last one. Hold it. Again, as I'm leaning back, don't go to the position where you're like this, where you're totally off balance. Okay, my body can kind of hold myself here, so that's fine. Ready, down, back up. Five seconds and you're done. Good, well done. Well done. So, nice, simple, easy lesson that one there. So feel free to repeat that a few more times. Do that twice, 3 times. Each time push yourself a bit further. Extra challenge. Take this away. It's there as a balance. You want to stand beside it. Just if you need to put your hand there to regain your balance, do so, or just completely take it. When we're doing the likes of the knees up and the side kicks, so as we're doing the knees up here, if you want to put a bit more pressure on, okay, you stand the leg, bend it as it's coming up. You're working both legs at the same time. You compress in this area here, make more of a compressed spring, which means you're going to kick faster. Side kicks, again, hold them out there. If you want a bit more a technique, more of a challenge, start raising your leg higher. So from there, 5 seconds in, go a bit higher. Another 5 seconds, go a bit higher again. But hold it. But don't go to the point where it's going to start putting loads of pressure on your back and your hips. At that point, you're probably going a bit too high for where you are at the moment. Knock it down a bit. Okay. Like I said before, it's a great set of movements to do before you're going to start kicking again, especially in side kick. If you're going to do patterns like choreo punks here and Sarjan and Ojang, there's a few side kicks in there, do these stretches, okay, especially for choreo. 2 double side kicks at the start, it's a great way of building muscle on there, okay. So when you get a black belt, you wait 1 year, then 2 years, then 3 years between each one. It's time to perfect your movements, okay. These type of techniques here perfect the movement. You can't just keep kicking over and over again. You're going to put it right down to the bare bones of the technique, which could be leg raising. It could be going to the side of your feet before you're forming your foot this way. It could be holding your leg out, leg raises to get more flexibility in your hips. Okay, you got to break things right down. So hope you enjoyed that. So again, that was session number 3 of 31. Tomorrow, we'll see what's in store for you then. But hope you enjoyed it. Take care.